I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Clint Sharp. He is CEO and founder at Cribl. Clint, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. It's really cool. It's been really nice to be here.
Well, it's wonderful to have you. And before we get started, just a quick note to our viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Clint, tell me, what does Cribl do?
Cribl makes software for the people who run the systems that run the business. So if you think about sort of the bearded, grizzly-haired guy in the basement that's kind of running everything all day, every day, the people who don't get thanked very often. When's the last time you thanked the person who runs your email, right? Thanks for email working today. We make software for them, and they have a lot of data, and we make data processing software very specifically for IT and security.
Okay. All right, so tell me, why is observability such a hot space right now?
If you think about the change in the world, when I was 20 years earlier in my career and I wanted to change an airline ticket, I called somebody. I called up, I talked to a person behind a call center, and they changed my ticket. And now every way that I interact with all of these businesses is digital. I do it all on my phone, I do it on my computer. And if you have a bad experience, you're just one tweet away from saying something terrible about that company. And so observability is this ability to ask and answer questions of massive amounts of data to understand anybody's experience with those applications. And that's just really critical in today's digital world.
All right, now let's talk about trends. What do you foresee happening in the industry going forward?
Yeah, I think a lot of things. I mean, one, data growth for sure. So we see a 25% growth in data, and that's really what our customers are struggling to deal with, is this massive volume of data and how to control cost and how to really get a data estate that'll work for them for the next 10 years. And then really the other is, we talked about observability, but it's kind of the merger of observability and security, and seeing those two disciplines really united. You see major companies, public listed companies, are now talking about observability and security together.
All right, well, Clint, wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you so much.